This is Shrikant, and I've been working for a Indian-based MNC in India, particularly related to the biofuel technology. We recently moved to Houston just a year back. So Soumya is my, I will say, younger daughter. She's in now in grade 5. So when we were here, so when we arrived here, she was in grade 4, and we are taking maths classes with Let's Unbound. So Soumya has been always afraid of maths. So me and my wife both are engineers. So of course we were really good in maths. But unlike us, Soumya was a little fearful of maths. So this was also so when she came from the India, so she was not liking maths. The maths was the last subject which she wanted to study. So the confidence was really low, and that's where we thought that she needs some coaching, some external coaching for that. And that's where, after careful considerations of different things, we finally chose Let's Unbound to do this. So since this coaching was through a virtual platform, after a careful consideration, we chose Let's Unbound for that. Now, it has been a journey of, say, I would say 8 or 9 months. She has been taking this classes, and the journey is from, say, it's just not just about the grades. It's about the confidence building. So I told you that maths was the last subject she wanted to study. She has moved it to now the maths is the first subject she wants to study. So that's how the liking she has developed with the maths classes. Confidence has gone higher. So like I'll tell you that she's practicing maths every now and then. She just visited India. And whenever I used to call Soumya, she used to tell me, Dad, it must be 8:45 your time, 9:45. And so I asked her one day, why are you doing? So she said, I'm just calculating. I'm adding 130, I'm subtracting 130, I'm subtracting 1030 in the time. So that's what habit she has developed with the Let's Unbound. So she has brought maths into day-to-day life, and that's what it's really important. She has developed interest into the subject, of course, and ultimately it will show up into her grades. So her grades, which used to be somewhere close to mid-70s, has now moved to above high 90s. So somewhere close to above 95, 98, 100, consistently doing there. So when she was consistent between, say, 70 to 75, now somewhere 95 to 100, that's his journey. But ultimately, I will not focus more on the grades, but the interest which she has developed into the subject. And that's what I believe I made a right choice. The way the teachers have adapted to the virtual platform, the way they are utilizing the digital tools, and the way they are creating the examples and teaching Soumya in a particular fashion, so that she is constantly doing it, not just into the class, but constantly is applying those methods into her day-to-day thing. That's where I compliment. So curriculum, I will not go to the syllabus, but the way a particular thing. So like, for example, she gave example of angles or other thing where she was completely struggling, and the way it has been taught by the teacher, it's phenomenal. So a lot of progress has been made. A lot of progress has been made mainly into her brain. That maths is not something that she should be fearful of. It's a really interesting subject, and where they have developed. And I believe, particularly this last 9 months, whatever has happened with her particularly into the interest of the subject, it will take her a long way.